Hi everyone. I'm sure you've all played on an Xbox or a PlayStation before, but in this video I'm basically going to explain how you play keyboard and mouse on Xbox. I'm sure when you guys have played on a PlayStation or Xbox, you've used this. It's a controller. Okay. This is the only thing that they allow you to use, but there's a workaround, and it's called this. It's called a XIM Matrix. It's made by XIM Technologies. This little device can can allow you to play keyboard and mouse. So you start off by doing a couple of different things. So you have two of these cords. They're USB to C ports. So first off, I'm just going to connect one to my controller, just like that, and set that aside for now. So then we want to start getting all the devices plugged in. So this is my Logitech keyboard. So first I'm going to plug in the keyboard to one of these side ports. There's three USB ports, one here, here, and then here on the front. So I'm going to plug the keyboard into one of the sides. Then I'm going to plug my mouse, which it's wireless, so this is it. I'm going to plug it into the other side. Okay. So my mouse and keyboard are connected. So next, I'm going to plug the controller in. Plug the controller, it should be connected like this. And then this time I'm going to plug it into the front, the last USB. It's going to be plugged into the front like this. Now, I don't know what this is. I've never used that before, but this one in the middle is the power cord. So basically, so we'll go to my Xbox now. This is the power cord and the HDMI. Basically, just pulls up video. So I'm going to plug this USB into one of these USB ports. It doesn't matter which one. So I'm going to plug this in like that. And then I'm going to go back to here, and you see that little thing right there? I'm going to plug the C port, into this. And then it'll start to come on. C port's basically an Android charger. They replaced Android chargers a while ago. And basically now they only use C port. So if you buy something new, you'll probably get a C port. But see, it's coming on. Okay. So next thing you want to do is go to the App Store on your phone. It supports iPhone or Android. And there's this app called the XIM Matrix Manager. And this is the app that you use to control everything that you do with the device. So you're going to want to download this app. And then once you get to the app, once you launch the app, it'll start connecting. It's trying to find the device. So it connects through Bluetooth. You have to have your Bluetooth on. And once it changes screens, it means it's connected. So basically, this is my config. I play Overwatch, and this is my Overwatch settings. But configs are basically every game you have different settings, different abilities. If you play Xbox, you understand. So configs just means different games and different settings. So like, for example, I play different games. I play different games, and I have different configs for each game. That's what the term configs mean. So basically, if you want to load a new, so let's say I'm starting out. They have all these different games that we could play, hundreds, hundreds. So let's say I want to load up the new Modern Warfare game. It'll be right here, Call of Duty Modern Warfare. So I'm just going to click on it, and I'm going to click Xbox at the bottom. And then at the top, I'm going to click keyboard and mouse, and it's going to load the config. It's basically just printing the config inside your app. So basically what I'm going to explain next is just settings. Each app has different, or each config, each game has different settings. And basically settings and keybinds. Keybinds correspond to what function is per key. So basically, if I want to run, I can change the key from W to E. So like, it's basically you can switch keys to whatever ability is in that game, if that makes sense. So basically, once the config, so it loaded the config, or it loaded the game. So now, see Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty 2023. So basically, now I'm going to click the pencil on the top. Okay, so this is how you change the settings. Okay. So we're going to scroll over once, and this is basically just your mouse settings. I play on a 50.0. It looks backwards because it's the screen. If this was in person, it'd be so much easier, but this is the settings. So your mouse settings are basically how fast you move when you move your mouse. Some people like low, some people like slow. I like fast, but it doesn't really matter. You just have to find the right ones for you. And these are the keybinds. You'll have every one of your controller keys. and then these are your corresponding keyboard keys. So you basically just want to match them up to whatever you want. If you ever played on a keyboard or a controller, then you'll understand. So basically, everything now is set up. Everything's working. It's basically just personalization at this point. You can fix it to whatever you want. Get it down to a T. That's what you're supposed to do. Play around with it. I got all this stuff from the XIM website when I first got it. It was very helpful. You go to the XIM website, xim.technology.com, and then you basically go to, there's a tab called Forum, and then that's just every person who has one of these devices, and they all talk to each other, and there's videos explaining what exactly you do every step of the way. And then also other on YouTube, you can find videos of just how everything works. That's mainly what you do. And you talk to other people. I mean, it's more of a you talk to other people and learn. So basically, everything is set up. So I move my keys. I go back and forth with W, S, and D, and it basically moves. So keyboard and mouse is working now on Xbox, and that's how you play. Thanks to everyone for watching. I hope this helps. If you want to play, ask me some questions.